Hi, greetings. I'm someone named Dean. Welcome. Or, if you're tuning in for the first time, I'm someone named Dean. Welcome. Hi. So what can I say? Last time I played, we essentially explored Charo's hidden grave. Who's Charo? I don't know. I'm assuming this dragon. I'm just theorizing that his crash path was like that, and then he bled everywhere, and thus all these flowers are red for some reason. So yeah, we explored that area. Kind of not as much stuff as I was hoping. There was a furnace golem here who kicked my butt so many times that I'm ignoring these runes here because they're worth nothing. And I learned a valuable lesson. You can throw the hefty fire pots while on torrent. So you just coax the furnace golem to the edge, kite around the edge, and huck when there's an opening between those volleys of homing fireballs, which there's a lot, and they are awful. And fighting furnace golems suck. We also explored the Lamenter's jail, or Gaol. Right there. Got an interesting item that transforms you for some reason. I also decided to explore around the Cerulean coast here and found my way over here. I don't know the official way of getting into here, but yeah, you can see these hints here. Not here, all the more seek tunnel. Is there a tunnel nearby? Well, yesterday this wasn't here before, but in the base game, there you go. That's how I got up here. In the base game, there's a weapon. I'm just quickly summarizing. I believe it's this one. I cheesed my way up a cliffside to get this, even though this was the prize for beating one of these mini dungeons. Although, yeah, I jumped up there. It turned out it was a tunnel that led over to here, and then I found my way over here. But that hint wasn't there before, and it says there's a tunnel. Ow, that feels great. Oh, jeez. No horse ahead. Okay, we gotta fight. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing well. I was doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. It was a busy day today. Busy Monday. I think in this episode, I'll probably make my way to the Manor. I kind of found my way over there and then decided I wasn't ready to explore a spooky mansion, but you know what? Halloween is... What is it today? The 28th? 29th? 30th? 4 days away. Or something like that. Whatever the basic math would be. I can't remember. I can't remember what day it is. Down ahead. Was there? Oh my lord. There's been a tunnel here the whole time. Where does this go? Oh, okay. I see. I'm not sure I missed that the first time I was exploring this area, but somehow I did. Yep, this goes the boat. Okay, now I know. And now you know too, if you didn't know before. Righto. So before we explore that manor or whatever it's called, the spooky place over here, Man's Hall. Oh man, I was getting that mixed up. I want to talk to Count Ymir. So I can't remember if, I don't think it was last time, but the time before that, I went here and I rang a bell. And I couldn't remember why I even bothered to do that, or what the whole point of that was. And then I remembered I had a little handout from Ymir here. We can just quickly look at that. A simple old map, faded and dirty. I only wish to be of service.
Why, you poor thing. Another bad dream. You want that drop out of your mind, out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you. Can't hurt you.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you.
Huh. Beloved Stardust.
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Might as well buy these. Ask about the nature of the world.
I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective, unhinged from the start. Marika herself, and the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Map to old ruins received. Check in inventory. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly pause. Just want to observe my audio levels from this recording, and I'll talk about that in just a second. No issues thus far, other than I had my volume for my gameplay footage down. I'm just going to turn that back up. But yeah, this has kind of been the best way for me to catch any of the audio crustiness is during editing. I monitor the gameplay and audio channel, which is usually this one, and try to monitor it for any just aberrations or anomalies or crustiness. And yeah, it's unusual that it's happening. But anyways, more on this in just a second. And we're back. Here we are. Yeah, I'm still struggling a little bit with audio crustiness. I've been doing some experimentation. The last experiment I did, I read up somewhere that if I make it so all my scenes unload after being used, it should help with OBS's performance, which might be tied to the audio crustiness. But then when I enabled that, it started having some other visual hiccups. So I reverted back to what I had before and tinkered with some other settings, and then we'll see if that resolves things. It's just trial and error. Now, granted, of course, if I had a better computer, yeah, I wouldn't be having these issues. Anyways, I think we'll continue for a little bit. The guy has gone from the chair for some reason.
How did Count Emir reward you with that? Then I see you have gained his trust, and therefore mine. I am Yolan. The night is yours now to wield.
Okay.
Don't get the wrong idea. We are neither friends nor confidants. I am merely honoring Count Emir's wishes. Enough of you.
I can fix her. Where's Count Ymir, though? Says he's here. He's not in his chair, though. So I kind of wonder what people were fighting to result in all these bloodstains. Huh. Maybe they failed the quest line and he just attacks you. Try attacking. I can't. Where'd the dude go? I want to ask him more lore.
Forgive me. I failed you. Failed to birth you whole. I was not ready to be your mother, but I can still stay here. Nice and close. For now, my dear. Sleep soundly.
Lord, oh Lord, visions of friend.
I will return shortly. Please, allow the two of us a moment alone. I will return shortly. Please, allow the two of us a moment alone.
Okay. Interesting detail I'm just going to point out. The graves here seem to have blue flowers, whereas the graves around, well, the rest of the graveyard don't seem to have flowers growing. Just an interesting detail. Can I ask you some questions about this?
Enough of you.
Alright. Okay, well, we'll just wait a bit. And then I'd like to continue my conversation with him. Pass some time. How about till night? You back? Okay, yes you are.
Oh, hello. Is something the matter?
I want to ask about Mikola.
Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. His bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Okay. I remember reading it once. Talking. I remember reading once a discussion about how everyone, at least all the shard bearers, were trying to unite the lands between in their own unique ways, or at least had the idea to do so. Like, I guess Rykard became one with a world-devouring snake, and I guess his idea was to consume everything. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just probably butchering everything lore-wise as per usual. You know, I don't think I've actually went up this way. Maybe there's more I can access by going over here. Yeah, I might do that. No, I was talking about how it's a Halloween... How it's near Halloween, so we're gonna go here. Maybe I'll check that out later. Midra's Manse. I think I was calling this something else. Let's check this place out, why not? Can't open from this side. Don't know if I was just getting a bit of a performance stutter. So in this batch of experimenting, for hopefully resolving my audio issues, I tried to set the... hold on. Okay, so previously, I had my settings here, advanced. I had my process priority to normal. I'm going to experiment with above normal, and then later on, if I don't notice any stuttering when reviewing footage and playback, I might even experiment with high, just to see what that does. And yeah, so far I haven't seen any warnings. Normally right here, oh, you don't see anything right now, but this is usually where warnings will pop up if I ever see anything. And unfortunately, when these audio things happen, I don't see any warnings popping up. So yeah, this is going to be my most current experiment, and we'll see if that helps with audio or not. But anyways, guess we should get back to it. All right. Sorry, just had to pause for a second just to make sure that Paw Patrol in the background isn't being caught by my microphone. We're good. We're good. You might be wondering, why is there Paw Patrol in the background? Well, my son's hanging out in the office. I'm not sure what kind of dad I'm being right now by playing video games. But I figure I'll just play a little bit longer, and then we'll play with sharks and the excavator and all that stuff. Whatever he wants to do. On the one hand, I don't want him to have too much TV time. On the other hand, he's at daycare for well over 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours a day. And, you know, while I'm working and the wife's working, right? And it's an outdoor daycare. Well, outdoor focus, so he gets plenty of fresh air. So I can justify it. Okay, I think I remember this guy being a bit of trouble. Oh, well. I was so reliant on that backstab happening. Didn't. Anyways, hey, this is Midra's Manse. I was calling it something else. Don't remember what I was calling it. But essentially, we went from... where was it? This one. I believe we went through the Darklight Catacombs, fought some sort of boss, went into this really weird forest area, which also was a place that didn't seem like a lot was going on, but there was these weird creatures here. We traversed and then found this place at the very end. And it seems to be associated with the Frenzied Flame. Seems to be a creepy, abandoned mansion of some sort. or I guess a manse. So we're checking it out. Originally I was going to save this until another time, but it's Halloween. No, it's not Halloween. It's, what is it? 28th today? 29th, 30th, 30th. So like 3 to 4 days away from Halloween. So I figured, try to barely get into the spirit of things. So why not do this slightly spooky themed mansion run? Okay, there we go. I need to adjust my equipment. I think I changed my loadout for fighting the furnace golem in Charo's hidden grave. Kind of a thing I do. Hopefully give myself a little bit more fire resistance. Actually, did I? Yeah, I changed my talismans back. Let's get rid of those for now. I gotta buy more throwing knives. I always like having those on hand. I think we'll go with... I like the Great Katana by... what's his name? Rakshaksha's Great Katana. And then... I was messing around with... the Horn Sense knives or blades. I wonder if there is a dual weapon where it's 2 daggers. That'd be cool. I'd love to see that. Okay, so I probably won't play too much longer because I should spend some time with my son. I think the only reason I have Paw Patrol on in the background and I'm just playing a game right now just because, yeah, I worked today. He's been out all day. I think I can justify it. In a little bit, maybe we'll head on upstairs and maybe start prepping some dinner. This is a cool place. Something is up. What's up? What's up? Oh, it scared me. Oh, right. I'm assuming that's Frenzied Flame. Goodness. There must be someone casting that. Or it could just be a weird environmental... yeah, weird environmental trap. Time for piercing. Time for buffing. I thought you could backstab these guys. Maybe I just messed up the input. Nope. Oh yeah, forgot this has weed cutter, so I should probably use that. Time for some maidenless behavior. Oh, no, no. Okay. Man, that was almost pretty bad. Whew. Seek lever. Okay. Lovable sword ahead. Betrayal ahead. Oh! I see. goodness. Oh. So as it is October, the weather gets colder. And one thing I appreciate about where my computer sits is there is a vent right above it. And, you know, winter comes. It's becoming winter, or fall, really. And we have to turn up the heat because, well, our windows suck. More on that another time, I think. If I haven't already talked about it. The seals on our windows are failing. And basically, where the wife and I live, we have essentially what's called a strata. Kind of like a homeowners association, but I don't think it's quite the same thing, but... you know, maybe in a way, I'm not sure. We call it strata. I think it's like a homeowners association, but I'm not 100% sure. And it's definitely something we want out of. Not that I don't think we can really afford to move, but... Anyways, to repair our windows, it's going to be like $17,000, which is money we don't have. We would have to dip into like a line of credit. But it might be something that we would want to do because our windows are so bad that when it becomes winter, well, ice and frost and water essentially starts pooling on the inside of our windows. So it's just the state of things here, and well, let's talk to this guy and then I'll continue my ramble in just a minute.
I beg you, stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren, common in our line? And yet, you offer only cruelty. I ask, what crime did great Midra commit?
Oh. Dispatch those guys. He would have left. Oh, I didn't have to. He revealed himself. Ah, so that's the culprit. I know what I'll do. I'll just jump on this chandelier. I'll go around. Surging frenzied flame. I'm assuming that's what he's throwing. Okay. Yes, he must be throwing that, and it must be just... I was just laughing at all the books I knocked over. If this was me, I would totally trip all over those books. Just fall. What are you doing back there? Oh, he's driving. He's got a little car. He's in it. Yeah, anyways, the whole window thing. Try to mitigate some of the temperature loss that we experience because the windows are just no good. The seals are faulty or whatever you'd call it. I tried siliconing some of the corners of the windows, which I feel like isn't going to do much because it's only on the inside. I think a lot of the issues is on the outside. To which I probably could go outside and try siliconing the windows, but we're not supposed to do that. It's a whole strata thing. And that's the thing that's tricky. Like, if we didn't have a strata, we could just bite the bullet and Oh, this is creepy. Just bite the bullet. I don't know. Figure out the window thing, put on a line of credit, or, you know, put ourselves further in debt. But at least we'd have functioning windows and keep our house warm. Oh, hello. Oof. Madness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. I suppose these topics I talk about make me a very unconventional Let's Player. But honestly, this is just me being me. This is the... I guess this is the Someone Named Dean experience. I'm just doing me. Oh. Whoops. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, hello. I guess that was the one that fell earlier. Okay, let's try that again. But you know, despite these window issues and how inconvenient it can be during winter, it's not the end of the world. It's an inconvenience, but we can still keep warm, and that's the important part. So, yeah, I'm not supposed to put silicone on the outside of the windows. It has to kind of follow a code, I guess. And in order to be able to change the windows, everyone has to vote yes to change it. And that's the problem. Some people are having the same issue as us in our complex, and some people don't. And it makes sense that the people who don't have the issue would vote against it, because why would they want to pay $17,000? I don't. But, you know, it poses problems where it's not good for the house to have, you know, bad seals, and yeah, it's definitely problematic when ice forms on the inside of the windows. But, you know, I just gotta monitor it and try to, I guess, keep the area clean and, I don't know, get creative, I guess. I'm looking at solutions that hopefully won't make Strata upset. But, you know, that's also part of one of... Huh. But, you know, that's the thing. If we had our own place that wasn't tied to Strata, well, money spent on Strata would just go towards the house, essentially. Oh, hello. And I feel like that would be definitely a great thing. But you know what? For what we can afford currently, it's not bad. It's just there'd be freedom if we didn't have Strata. Provided, of course, you know, one is careful with their money. I understand that paying into Strata is supposed to help with the maintenance of your house. But you're basically paying for a Strata management company to, you know, take money from you, and in the end you still have to vote and pay for things, and I don't know. I have friends who are handy. I have friends who are plumbers. They would be able to help me with some of these things if they ever came up. Unfortunately, I don't know any... Well, you know what? My buddy's dad would be able to help me with the window issue. But the thing is, I can't just do it without getting in trouble. Seek lever. Okay. Ah, yes, this is an area I haven't been to. So really, I should probably just jump down. There's a ladder over there. This is a really cool place, not gonna lie. It's very spooky. I wonder if I've been up there already. I don't think so. Still no head. Probably should cash in some of those and get a level up. Oh, hi. Oh, there was a hidden path. I wish I took a better look at that painting. I'm guessing that's what he used to look like before everything became what it is now. I'm assuming the big bad of this area is going to be someone called Midra, and this is his manse. Looks bigger than a mansion. Ah, there we go. That did a thing. Well, looks like you don't want to mess up this jump. Right? Yes, don't mess up the jump. Okay. Be wary of down. Yes. It's probably the way to do it. Just be down here and then, there we go. All done. Wow, this guy is almost like over 9,000. Well, that looks kind of important. Oh, I messed up. Well, we'll have to redo that. But hey. Oh, hello. Revered Spirit Ash. Oh, really? I didn't realize that was an item that could be dropped. Oh, maybe I picked them up before. Swollen Grape. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hi. Did I stop at this one already? No, I did not. Ah, so this leads to over here. Okay, and there's definitely something on that chandelier. Oh, what's this? Oh, another revered spirit ash. Oh, right, you can't just grab ladders like that. But hey, I'm in this area, so what I will do is I will try to get that item that I missed. By doing that platforming puzzle again. Well, not really a platforming puzzle. Platforming jump. Already solved the puzzle by pulling the lever. Not even a puzzle, just simple. There we go. Huh. Nanaya's torch. Okay.
Beautiful, but madness?
Guess so. Let's take a look at that. Is that a shield? Or is it kind of like that head that I found yesterday? Let's take a look. It is.
A torch made by attaching a dying flame of frenzy to a small spinal column.
Well, that's metal.
In a distant land, in an age-long past, was born a man who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya.
Unique skill. Feeble Lord's Frenzied Flame. Hold torch out in front and spit out Frenzied Flame. Afflicts those caught in its area of effect with madness, along with the user themselves. The skill will continue for as long as a button is held down. Can be used while moving. I never really got into Frenzied Flame as a build. Interesting. So it works as a light source. But only if you're holding it. It's cool though. Oh, I was hoping to hold both of them. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go back to the backhand blades. You get quite the arsenal in this game. I will never be able to appreciate all these weapons. There's just so many options. It's nothing short of remarkable. This game gives you a lot. So many tools. Obviously, I prefer the playstyle that I have, but, well, when and if I ever come back, I'm gonna have a lot of choices to play with. I wish these were... I just wish the range was a little bit better with these. Maybe I'll mess around with it again. Okay, so drop back down. We'll head to the site of grace here. Actually, while we're at it, how many runes do I have? Maybe we'll level up. That's enough to do so. Oh, guess we can use that. Ooh. Just short. Okay, now let's level up. Hold on. Okay. Perfect. I think... maybe we'll cap endurance off at 40. And then I don't know. We'll go from there, I guess. Right, okay. So... I'm just going to pause for now. Then I'm going to go hang out with my son, maybe figure out dinner. So I'll be back later, I guess. All right, I'll continue this in a bit. Hi there. Let's turn that back on. Yeah, I'm back. So, it's been maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 hours since I was playing earlier. Well, after taking a small break playing this game and, letting my kiddo watch Paw Patrol, I was like, well, that's enough video game and TV time, so let's go play some games together. So he has these kitty couch cushions that he got from his birthday, and I made it into a slide formation, sort of. I mean, I have to supervise him to make sure he doesn't fall. But he really likes sliding down the slide. Unfortunately, it's too big for me to join him, so he's elected to befriend a stuffed shark, which I have a shark voice for. It sounds like this, or kind of like this. It's my only other voice I can do. So, and yeah, and then I was just doing my random scenic video thing that I sometimes do. The episode thing. Yeah, anyways, that's just for when I want to make thumbnails and stuff. I've been meaning to do it every time I play this game, and I want to do that for every game I play here on out. To make something for the beginning of the video now. More on that in just a second. This must be a boss. Yeah. Yeah, we hung out, we played some games. An old friend of mine called me on the phone. We chatted for a bit.
The depths of your foolishness!
Oh boy.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Oh.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Oh my. Why was that in your head? Oh. I guess that's why. Oh boy. Holy smokes. Oh my. Well now. I'm going to assume whatever he had in his head there was holding whatever madness he has going on at bay. At least maybe until we disrupted it. Well, let's do the rituals in ourselves. I mean the rituals of buffing ourselves in our way. So I ain't got some sort of weird frenzied flame artifact in our head. Nope. I have this. Okay, let's go for it. Right. Golden bow. Flame grant me strength. Let's do blood flame.
The depths of your...
Okay. Skip. All right. Oh, terrible timing. Okay. Maybe I should have done that when I had an opening. All right, let's try that again. I don't even know what would resist madness. It's not something I've encountered much in this game. I mean, I'm glad to see it being an element because there's totally some sort of importance to the Frenzied Flame. I understand it's one of the endings you can get in the game. I understand it ticks off Melina, I think. Also, the motif of fire is interesting because Mesmer has a flame. Melina? Man, it's been a long time since I've seen that character. She also has a flame harbored within, much like Mesmer, I think. And anyways, she helps kindle the fire that burns down the tree, if I remember correctly. Some sort of vision of fire, I think, is what she has. And then there's the Frenzied Flame, which... yeah. It's a different type of fire, I guess. Oh, just think of... I can't think of any talismans, honestly, off the top of my head. Feels foolish to just... it seems foolish to just dive right in and hope for the best. Why not? Okay. Oh. Have I been grabbing my runes? Well, I guess I don't really have that much. Huh. Oh, I did it again. buddy, please. All right. My goodness. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think I can do this. I just have to be a bit more careful. Let me see what spells I have. I don't even really have stats for spells, but is there anything to alleviate madness? Oh, that seems like it'd be a good spell to have. Seeing what we have here. There could be spells to help with madness. I probably just don't have them. So, you know what? I'm going to be relying on the Mimic tier here. I could ensure at least I don't have spells that won't help him. Maybe we'll just focus on some bleed. I think that'll be best. And why don't we use this one? That and maybe let's enhance our rolls for a bit. I have a feeling we're gonna really need that. So I probably should focus on survivability. I've been having a good time with the clean wrought armor because it seems to be kind of lighter and has some decent defense, sort of. Probably want to boost up my poise. Don't want to be too heavy. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's see. Could hold on to Reduvia for a ranged option. Maybe I could go double Reduvias for old time's sake. Basically what I use to carry me through the base game. To mix results, of course. Okay. Right. Before we do that, Flame grant me strength. Golden Vow.
Depths of your...
pop that off now. Do the cutscene. Hope I still am benefiting from it. Oh yes, okay. Okay, let's do that quickly. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Okay, back up, back up. Wow, that's powerful. Whew. Halfway though. Yeah, I think we can do this. Try again. So yeah, yeah, my kid's doing good. Wife is doing good. Did I mention we're gonna be going for an ultrasound tomorrow, and we're gonna find out the gender of baby number 2? I'm super excited for that. And then we're gonna keep it ultra secret until next month, and then we'll do a little, you know, gender reveal party. A little get together. I think we'll just bake a cake. Or cupcakes, I think. Cupcakes are just easier. So we'll do that. Oh no! Interesting how this guy has unique animations, even when he's in this fragile state here, which really bring up the madness. Oof. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... right. I'm off to a terrible start this round, but I still don't know if I can make it or not, so I might as well see what happens, right? Whew. Anyways, Did I mention I was talking with my buddy? He's doing good. He's doing really well for himself, and it's always nice to hear how he's doing. He moved somewhere, about 4 to 6 hours away, and I really should make the effort to visit him. It's kind of a bit of a commute, and a little bit tricky when you have a little one. That said, I talked to him, and I was thinking we can just keep in touch maybe once a month. He's doing some schooling, and he's making a difference. And I told him I'm proud of him. And we kind of just updated each other. Just, you know, advance with our life and stuff like that. There we go. Oof. Heal. Such madness. Oh my goodness. I gotta heal. Okay. Oh man, that hurts. Holy crap. Oof. Okay. I can't just rush him like that. It's not viable against him. What would work? Oh. Let's see. What about something else that might trigger bleed a lot faster? Mess around with the Falk's Blade. Right? Let's get that cool Revenger's attack. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get me killed if I try it, but yeah, let's give it a shot.
The depths of your foolishness!
Okay. And then we're gonna keep rolling. Roll. Okay. Let's focus. Let's focus. Oh, slapped in the face. Jeez Louise. Okay. Pop that off. Have some of this. Okay, Revenger's Blade. Don't fail me now. Okay. I'm dying. Oh, wrong class. Okay. Oh, no. Leave me alone. I just don't know how to resist the badness. How do I even use this ability? Oh. Oh, then I... Okay. I see what I did wrong. Okay. Great rune. Swap this out. Yeah, my buddy. It was nice to talk to him. I'm glad he's doing okay. I miss him, but you know, even if I miss him, I think it's just good enough to know that he's doing all right. And, you know, sometimes life changes, life goes on, you know. We're all just busy. Okay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do against this guy. Okay. What am I doing? I'm panicking. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, back up. Oh gosh. What am I even supposed to do against that? I guess he deploys that once phase 2 happens. Okay, here's a thought. I could use the Opaline tier. Bubble tier. See if that negates. Yeah, I think that crack tier allows you to negate one thing of damage, regardless of severity. I could be wrong. Be totally wrong about that. But it might let me tank that. So if I activate that once he reaches halfway health, I pop off that flask and hopefully I survive. Right? Oops, wrong one.
Of your your foolishness!
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, pop that off, and roll, and roll. Okay, timing is everything. He's gonna swoop in. Yep. Okay. Don't like being backed against the wall. Whew. Okay. All right. Oof. Probably should heal. Oh, he's doing it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Good lord. Whew. Totally didn't mess that up. Oh, we did it. Oh. Oh, glad that's over. Cool. Well, I guess we'll find out. Find out what that remembrance gets us. I'm not really into the whole madness builds. I hear there are some viable ones, and I think I read somewhere that they're pretty devastating in PvP. I don't remember why. I guess it's because they're more prone to affecting humanoid creatures, I think. I think that's what I hear. Perfect. Level 200. Man. Any equipment? No, I guess we don't get any dirty yellow loincloths. How about remembrance? Oh, I have 2. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get this. And then, let's see. Great Sword of Damnation? Guess I'd probably go with this. I bet that's the thing he had in his head. I'll also just see if I have enough runes to level up again, maybe. I don't know what these eyes are for. What am I at? How much does it take to level up? 300. I'll get there soon enough. Okay, so that said, is that you, son? Oh, hello. Last I checked, he was on a phone call with his cousin. They were using Snapchat. He really likes the one where you're a cow and then you burp lots of gas. It's super cute. Right, okay, I remember what I was doing. I wanted to see what was up here. We're gonna just do that. Why not? Hi, son. You wanting to watch this spooky, scary game again?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Last time you were getting too startled. Okay. You know, this is making me a bad father. I'm supposed to see spooky, scary games like this. I'm so scared. Nothing's happened yet.
What that?
What's that? That's the main character, the Tarnished.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I believe the way it goes is, oh gosh. Well, I guess you're some character who is stripped of any grace of gold and basically is now a revenant. And then some forces called you back to these lands after being maybe banished or something? Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't be playing this game in front of you. Right now he's sitting on my lap and kind of cool. But it's not. Oh, you're doing it again. You're changing. What are you doing? No, stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay. I can't be doing this in front of you. This isn't good parenting. Okay. This is what we'll do. We'll pause. Be right back. Do you want to play more with the shark?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretend to be a shark again for a bit. So I will be right back. Oops, this one. Okay. 1 second. Okay, and we're back again. I spent some more time with the son. He came down, he really wanted to play some more. Who am I to deny him of that? My headset's really loud. Oh, I can't turn it down, there's wolves chasing me. So yeah, if you're still here, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I don't think I'll play too much later. It is getting late, of course, at least for me. Yeah. Just realized I didn't explore this area. Is that even a place you can go? Huh. I don't know, actually. Well, I'll make it at least the next site of grace. And then I might double back. First off, good sort and short seek prawn. Huh? Cryptic message, but I will take a look. Those are the marionettes. There's something up here, though. Pathway, perhaps. Oh, prawn. I bet it's one of those foragers? Something's over there. Get rid of these guys first. I'm dead, right? Yep. It's almost like they got gold skeletons or something. Sorry, they are skeletons. Skellies. Oh. And Hero's hoping some cool armor. Lying on the ground. Nope. see any prawns around here. That's okay. I'm sure there are somewhere. Grave scythe. Scythe is a weapon category I always forget about. I don't even know what I have. Well, I got 2 of those now. I guess I only have the 4. I wonder how many there are in this game. Ah, okay. Wasn't sure what I was looking at for a second. Doesn't appear to be anything up here. Oh, let's keep going. I don't really feel like fighting these guys. Is there anything over here, though? Friend ahead, therefore no attacking ahead. Ah. Oh. Since when could guys do that? Oh. Friend ahead. Try ahead. Dog. Mushroom ahead. This be a door. Sinner ahead. I don't really see any insect fellas. Oh, weird. Odd. I feel like I could normally trust messages when they're clustered together like that. Maybe I'll just leave a little... Just leave a marker here. Maybe I gotta check back at another time of day or something. Maybe it's one of those things. But anyways, let's check out where this door goes. I'm kind of curious. Let's see what it says. Try night. Safety head, and then time for grace. Secret. Tunnel. Seems familiar. Hidden path ahead. Guess I could come back at night and see what happens. No horse ahead. It's true. Boss ahead. Oh, really? Ill-omened creature ahead. Looks like it's the right back to Mesmer's fortress here. Be wary of river. Shadowkeep Church District. Interesting. Huh. Time for crab. Just out of curiosity, I am gonna go to nighttime. Just to see if there's anything in the tunnel at least. This time, nightfall. Yeah, it's been quite rewarding, and yeah, it's been nice that my son has been asking to hang out with me more often. Normally he's very keen about hanging out with mom. But yeah, lately he's been asking to hang out with me, and nothing here. Okay, won't worry about it then. Well, let's explore. Visions of suffering. No jumping ahead. Yeah. Contraption does not move. Really? I wonder if we drain the water somehow. I know that sounds odd, but this looks like it's meant to be an elevator, and it's filled with water. So I think we unflood this place, that'd be kind of cool. I think I read somewhere that Dark Souls, I guess by extension Elden Ring, seems to carry a motif where there's lots of scavenger or carrion style creatures. I think carrion. Ooh, there's something in the water. Oh boy, that is awesome. I hate it. I don't like it. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go for that item. Oh, it's just chill in the water, right? I'm expecting it to half jump out and knock me in the river. Just dung. Subjective, but yes. There's nothing I can really use. Well, that's not true. I could start leveling up my ashes. Or sorry, yeah. Spirit ashes, or whatever they're called. Oh boy, platforming. I wonder what's in the water. Actually, you know what? I don't wonder. I don't want to know. I'm sure we're gonna find out later. Now then, how do we jump across this? Ooh, I guess off of one of these. Oh, perfect. Made it. Right, tangent. I think I read somewhere that... least there's speculation that a lot of the animal choices are carrion crawlers. You know, not bottom feeders. Things that, gosh, words, phrasing. Things that eat decayed things like scavengers. I guess vulture type creatures or crabs. I think carrion crawler is a D&D monster. Yo. Well, it's gonna happen. At least I have a jump button in this game. Messed up that jump. My runes are gone forever. Okay. Get our runes. Always suffering. Oof, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Painful. Alright. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's just bugging me, but I guess they're called carrion eaters or scavengers. So the tangent I was trying to go on earlier about the crabs is that I once read a thread talking about how the animals featured in this game harvest the dead. And I think it was drawing parallels how the Tarnished does the same thing. And it's just like a metaphorical or motif or theme, one of the many themes of the game. Now, I can't find that thread, but I'm just going to list off a bunch of examples of carrion eaters or scavengers, which include crows, vultures, humans, hawks, eagles, hyenas, Tasmanian devils, coyotes, and Komodo dragons. I might have missed one. Uh-oh. Oh, this is terrible. Well, that's what I get for reading Google while playing a game. Hey, speaking of tangents that I didn't finish earlier, I realized I went on this huge tangent earlier in the episode when I was in that mansion place, talking about windows and stuff. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I hate jumping. First off, we're doing okay. I'm doing okay. A lot of my complaints probably all based on money, really. If you've heard my tangent before, I may have talked about how the wife and I just perfectly well, I wouldn't say perfectly timed it. We did what we could. We're living within our means. We're doing all right. But, of course, owning a place and paying a mortgage in today's economy is just very punishing and expensive. Let me kill this guy first. And yeah, the window situation is just unfortunate, but it is what it is. And honestly, not all our windows are awful. They will need to get replaced. I guess windows only last a certain amount of time. I think ours are well expired. Our place is old. Maybe not the oldest, but like 30 years or so. No, I think it's older than me. But in many ways, even though it's sometimes times can feel tough, we're still doing all right. Just, it's an adjustment of priorities. So, I guess I might not be able to get a graphics card or a nice car, but I guess we at least have a roof over our head, and that's what counts. And the windows is just a little thing, like I already prepped the 2 bedrooms with, you can buy like a window insulation kit. It's literally plastic. You glue it to your window frame and you blast it with a hairdryer, and it helps insulate it. And if that doesn't check out, I might just get another layer of curtains, at least for my kid's bedroom. Ooh, that felt a little tight. But yes, the whole reason I brought that up is because I was talking about temperature and heat and coldness and all that, and I was just trying to say, and I don't know why there it is. It turns on again as I'm talking about it. When the weather gets colder, I really appreciate the vent above my computer just turning on and just blasting warm air at me. It just feels nice. It feels so cozy. And when I'm gaming, when it's freezing cold in my office, because yes, the windows here are failing too, it's just, it feels, it's just a little blast of comfort, I guess. A little blast of comfort. Yeah, and I wonder why no one is watching my videos. Unconventional Let's Player talks about how he can't afford to live somewhere where he can easily replace his windows. Oh well. I like to think I'm just a real person, I guess. Unfortunately, a little too real. Unfortunately, oversharing. But the warm air does feel nice. And yeah, if we can swing it when the mortgage matures, pray to God interest rates go down. They probably won't. But we either have to stay here and pay more money, or maybe we might be able to do I'm almost tempted to see if we can do some sort of side grade where we just get out a strata and then I just figure out how to trim trees and mow the lawn. Prayer room key. When did we get a prayer room key? But I doubt it. I doubt I'd be able to afford a house. And like I said, we're lucky to have what we have, because if we waited a couple weeks, we would not have been able to afford this place. And that's just the weirdness of this whole real estate mortgage. Well, for lack of a better term. I must have grabbed this key from someone. Oh.
Mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all. And I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
What? Behold, pathetic sword.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
Oh. Use Iris of Grace or Iris of Occultation. I think I just murdered. This is that jerk that was attacking me all that in the... Where was it? It was... here. Church of the Crusade. Yeah, who's kicking my butt? Does have some pretty cool armor. Okay, let's see. Iris of Grace. In the realm of Shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to quell the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. So place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeing blessing. And then I guess you can also use it to get the blessing of a great room, but this must be a rare item because I only have this one and this one. Oh, never mind. You either get blessings of a equipped great rune. You can also do the same with this one, except it uses all your runes. So that seems like a poor investment, unless it does some sort of other thing in addition to it. Place on the eye of another to deny them light in all its forms. In the realm of Shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to intensify the fears of their flock to magnificent effect.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
I could always roll for it. Why don't I roll a die? Let's see what happens. Pardon me for 1 second. Access my jar of dice. Okay, let us see. Okay. Okay. Rolled a 15, so... see what happens. Did we do it?
Queen Marika, I take not from...
Oh. Use Iris of Grace. Oh, I don't know what happened the first time.
Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
Okay. So we basically enslaved him? Is that what happened? I'm just shrugging. Interesting. Well, I was just saying I've had a bunch of ghost glove warts, and maybe I'll level him up and see how good he is. Why not? Oh, hello there. You
You wanted a skilled opponent. You shouldn't have fought me. Embers of Mesmer. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh no, step back. Man, I'm so good at this game. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how skilled I am sometimes. Oh. Contraption does not move. Again. That's why I'm thinking you drain this place if it's water. Certainly you must. Elevator. Guess that goes up. Precious item ahead. Yeah, I see that. Kind of an awkward jump there. I don't like this. I might be able to do it. Oh, okay. Activate the run. Oh, gosh. Okay. Greed! No! Shit. Okay. Platforming. The bane of my existence. Oh, it stresses me out. Try not to die. Not to die. Gotta make it back to where I was. Try not to die. Oh, okay. One of those ulcerated tree things. Maybe you could double jump. Drop back down here. There's an item over there too. Oh man. Okay. Let's take our time. Stormhawk feather. Of course, we don't want to mess around with that. This guy. I know, maidenless behavior. But if I wanted to get good at this game, I would have done that 200 hours ago. Grab those runes of mine.
We'll try this another time. Maybe after I find a site of grace, I can always double back and try to get that. But right now, I want to risk it. I want to risk it for the biscuit, they say. Whatever that means. I'd risk a lot for a chocolate biscuit. That's not a euphemism, by the way. I kind of like anything with chocolate. What did this say? Item ahead, but be wary of trap. Oh, okay. Here. Hidden path ahead. Oh. I guess. Dead end ahead. Yeah, this seems like a useless pathway. Aha. Ah, seems familiar. Well, what's this do? Does this mysteriously drain all the water? Oh. Almost looks like it's charred. Okay. Cool. Well, that's where we want to go next. So we'll figure out how to get there. And then maybe I'll save and we'll end it here. Well, I could just drop down here. Or I can try to get that item now that I don't have to worry about drowning. Oh, well, it looks like there's a couple spots of water still. Let's see. Ah, dry. Perfect. Gosh, how are you supposed to do this jump? Oh. A little bit easier when you don't have to worry about drowning. Hey, nice. Worth it. Fire Knight seal. Oh. Gross. I just realized this is a bit more of a redder fire, so I'm wondering if this is affiliated with Mesmer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Excuse me, pardon me. Ow. Whew. actually a handy ability. I don't want to keep exploring. Oh, but I should get ready for bed. Busy day tomorrow. My wife has a meeting to go to tomorrow, so it'll be me and the kiddo day. So this means not a whole lot of downtime. That's okay. No, it's more than okay. I love spending time with my kiddo. There may be times where I want to play video games, but I also do enjoy hanging out with him and playing his silly little games. Okay, I guess this serves as just a spot to drop down if I want to quickly get to the save point. Which isn't too much of a detour. And here we are. So I'm thinking whatever was slashing or sloshing the water was probably one of those ulcerated tree spirits, I think is what they're called. I don't see it yet. I'm sure it's there. Well, in the meantime, level up. We can do it. Left armament 2. Actually, you know what? I will level up Faith. Maybe access some spells I've been meaning to cast. It's gonna be a bit of an investment for me, though. You'd always respect my character and get rid of those points I put into intelligence. I do like Rolana's twin blades. They are really cool, but because I don't have the int investment, I just feel like I'm not going to get as much damage output out of them. Especially when I'm leaning so heavily into arcane. And yeah, I could respect my character. To my understanding, arcane doesn't really do that much in terms of bleed builds. Damage scaling for this weapon, yes, but bleed, not so much, I think. There's some sort of math to it. I think I read somewhere where it's primarily scaling off dex or strength or whatever is the appropriate stat. But I like also keeping it that way for the discovery factor. I like finding stuff. Anyways, I should go to sleep. So, hey, if you managed to power through and watch this whole thing, well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going to be busy next little while for me. Well, next couple days. Tomorrow, we'll be finding out the gender of the baby. Hopefully. I'm going to go do the wife's next ultrasound. And then maybe after finding out, we'll do some party preparation and maybe celebrate that in a couple weeks. And then, of course, my wife has a meeting tomorrow, so it'll be a busy day with the kiddo. Wednesdays are usually a D&D day, so I'm not sure when I'll play video games next. Hence why I played so much today. It's therapeutic to me, you know? But anyways, let's hit this button. And hopefully my efforts to do some stuff with the audio is better this time around. I guess I'll only really find out once I start editing this video. So we'll see. Hopefully it's improved, and if not, I keep trying things. Or eventually save up money and try to upgrade my computer, but there's other pressing matters, so that's not going to happen for a very long time. Anyways. Yeah. I'll catch up with you later, okay? If I didn't already say it, have yourself a fantastic day, afternoon, night, evening, all that stuff, and yeah. You take care of yourself, and we'll catch up later. See ya. So yeah, I probably mentioned it already, but yeah, I was talking to my buddy on the phone earlier today, just for about an hour, after playing with my son. Just catching up on him, and it was good to talk. I folded up laundry, he let me know how his life is going, I updated him on mine, asked him about his family, told him about mine, and yeah, we just exchanged life experiences, I guess, going on. Probably been a couple of years, actually more than that since he moved out that way. About 4 or 5 hours away from here. But I'm glad he's doing okay. And he was and is, no, and always will be an important person in my life, even if we've drifted apart in terms of, I guess, where we live and how much we stay in touch. But also good to know that even if I haven't talked to him in a couple months, I can just talk to him and it's like nothing's changed. And he's doing really well for himself. He's doing schooling, he's studying very hard. And he's always been a strong person and very determined, and yeah, he's working towards something. And I'm proud of him. And I'm proud to call him my friend. I'm glad he's doing okay.